My name is Kristian Kabuay. I'm an artist, culture bearer, entrepreneur, and technologist. I've known Lane since about 2010, met him at a conference. Actually, I think we were conversing on MySpace before that. And I met him at a conference. We connected in person, attended each other's talks, and kept in touch. Then I was doing a festival in Las Vegas, and I invited him to come over, sell his books. It was at a Filipino festival, and it was slow and boring, not selling anything. So we spent the whole day just chatting and talking. So that's where we kind of connected. Lane saw that I had a tattoo machine that I bought off eBay that I was going to experiment on watercolor paper to create artwork. And he thought that, hey, why don't I learn how to hand tap? At first I resisted because I wanted to focus on like the calligraphy, on the art, and I didn't think at the time, one, can it be possible like mechanically, or two, if it would be culturally appropriate. But over the past after past couple months, then I started to draw on people, and he would tattoo them in the script, and I kind of learned more, and we kind of came to this realization that we are kind of like creating new standards, new cultural practices, even though if there wasn't any documented tattoos in the script, then it still would be appropriate, based on our context. One of the things that we're talking about is what does that practice look like? When you make tools, and just like machine tattoo artists, let's say you learn how to tattoo, you're gonna tattoo yourself, right? So, when I first made my tools, I tested it on my leg, right? To draw your own blood first, right? To kind of like seal it, to make sure that it works, and test it out. But then the next step could be like, all right, well then Lane will use your tools on yourself, right? So that, all right, making sure that it works. I pretty much gave Lane my leg. I said, all right, start off with like the one panel, then it became two panels, and then I started. I got it last done in 2015 or so, and I said, all right, let's get this done. And eventually, he wanted to make it a sock to go all the way around. The first thought that came to my head is like, damn, I made some good tools because it was pretty sharp.
How's that?
Is that the Pagi?
And making something that is used on you, it's something that is something that you don't really get to experience. It's a creation story, but a combination of North and South, and I like these as as conversation pieces. And I think now like people are starting to be more literate of tattoo patterns. Like, that is, if you see thicker, bold lines, you're Visayan. You see some that could be a bit more delicate, up north, then, you're Ilocano, right? And I think that the more that we get it out there, and we get more people with these tattoos on their bodies, and they're gonna, for sure, hopefully know what those meanings are.
I've never seen this. Oh, the Fijian store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know this so
My name is Gabel. I am head of IT for the government. I received my buttocks about, a couple of months ago. I finished my anklets actually last month. It was a particular journey for me because I originally thought our tattoos were gone. So I went around the world asking our island brothers and sisters to help me, to bestow their tattoos on me if they wanted to. And so I went from Hawaii to Aotearoa, Samoa, and during that journey I found Monong Lane, which really brought me into the realm of Baltok and really understanding. First, I bought his book and realized that, hey, it's not actually dead. So I reached out to Monong. I'm not the first in my family to receive a Baltok. My sister is. She received a hand. I co-sold for that. And after that, I felt time for me to receive one. Originally, I was supposed to wait until I finished my payout, my Samoan payout. And it's just so happened, it felt right to receive one at the given time. So I received so far 2 buttocks. One is one is on my left ankle, the other is on my right ankle. And those buttocks are really for my ancestors, especially for my grandfathers who passed on. We as Filipinos out here really need to, well, we don't need to, but a lot of us need to find that connection with our homeland. And through spirituality, perhaps tattoos, it is one way to get back home while you're grounded in another country.